Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for watching. So today's video is this vampy inspired makeup look that I really wanted to create. I really wanted to create a pop of color as well as get a little bit of a vampy vibe in this makeup look. So this is what I came up with. I hope you guys really want to create something like this. If you guys do recreate this look, then tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your photos. I really love looking at recreations, and honestly it means so much because the fact that you guys took the time to create a look that was inspired by me, it means so much. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be starting off using the NYX First Base face primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and prime the eyes, and for that I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan. So next up, going into brows, I'm using my new Julienne pen, and this is super easy to use. It has the brow applicator on one side, and on the other side it has a spoolie, which is super cool. I did do a full review on all of the products that I was sent by my Julienne, which is a brow company. Go and check that video out. So first up, just brushing the eyebrows down, the eyebrow right at just after the few hair strokes, because I like the front of the eyebrow to be more natural, and I also like to see the actual hair at the front of the brow. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean out the eyebrow using my concealer. Now that my eyebrows are done and it is looking on fleek, next I'm going to be mixing two foundations, and I'm going to be using the Milani and the MAC. Milani in the color Sand and MAC in the color NC44.5. As you guys know, this is a little bit dark for me, so that is why I'm using a lighter foundation and mixing these two together so I get somewhat of a shade that I like. Adding a little bit more coverage. The first layer is perfect if you want to go out for a day, and if this is what you're looking for the day, but because I have a little bit of flaws peeking out here and there, I'm looking for full coverage today. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch to eyes. I'll come back to the face and finish up. So I hardly ever use this palette, but today I decided that there's some beautiful dark shades that I want to use in and incorporate it in today's look. Okay, so the first shade I'm gonna pick up is this autumny type of orangey shade right here, and I'm gonna be blending that into my crease. Make sure you are getting the product at the top of the crease and not into the crease, because once you start cutting your crease and all of that, then you are not going to see any of the shadow. I'm going to be joining it to the outer corner as well and just blending that out. Okay, so next I'm going into the shade here and applying it into the crease below that orange shade. It only to the outer corner and then just blending that out. Next I'm going into this darker shade and I'm smoking out the outer corner as well. Into my Elegant Nudes palette, I'm going to pick up this dark shade here and apply this to the outer corner. Next I'm going into this Morphe palette and I'm going to be picking up this shade right here. I'm packing this all over the inner corner as well as the rest of the eyelid. Guys, I didn't realize that it was not focused to my face. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. For concealer, I'm going to be adding some Elegant Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige. Make sure you blend your concealer really well. You don't want it to look ashy and cakey and all kinds of textured vibes. So blending the concealer is very important. You need to make sure that your blender is at the perfect spongy vibe, which means that sometimes your blender can get a little bit hard and you need to wet it. Sometimes you need to wet it with like warm water and then squeeze it out so that it breaks down the product properly. There's so much of things to consider when blending out foundation and concealer, but concealer is like your main concern because that is basically right at the top of all of the layers, and you don't want to set a uneven concealer. That's like possibly the worst thing to do, because your face will look so textured during the day. I'm actually going to use my Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. It's all broken and stuff, so I can't really show you guys. Back into this shade here, and I'm just going to blend out the bottom lash line. Then going into the darker shade and blending that also on the outer corner of the bottom lash line. Using my blending brush, I'm just going to blend that out so it doesn't look too harsh. Just going to go ahead and dust away that excess powder anywhere. For blush, I'm using the e.l.f. blush palette in the color Dark. Using this dark shade there. A little goes a long way, guys, so just be careful if you happen to have a blush that is super pigmented. Then what I like to do is go back into my foundation brush and then just blend. NYX Duochrome Chromatic Illuminating Powder Highlight. This is the color called Snow Rose, and it's such a beautiful iridescent shade. Whoa, my. What? You guys, this is so beautiful. Okay, so it looks white, but as soon as you put it on the skin, it has this beautiful pink shimmer to it. Oh my word, this highlighter is stunning. Loving this. You guys, this is such a stunning highlight. I'm using the same highlight to my inner tear duct. But on the inner portion of the bottom lash line. For lips, I'm going into the NYX soft matte lip cream, and this is the shade Coppenhagen. I don't know how to say that, but it is the shade right here. Mascara, I'm going to be using the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Mascara. And you guys who watched the West Faye family's latest video, my dad basically went, and God knows what he was doing with this. While I was away, my dad went ahead and started filming, and he was just looking through my products and stuff, and then he grabbed this, and I have no idea what he thought it was. He was like spraying the cap and stuff. It was so funny. If you guys don't know, I have a joint channel, which is a couples channel with my fiance, and we just create like cute videos, and it's basically where I show more of my personality and my actual lifestyle and stuff. So definitely go and check that out once you're done with this video. To set my face in place, I'm going to be using the Body Shop Vitamin C setting spray. Okay. So much for watching. This is the result. I'm really happy with how this makeup look turned out. Yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys really did like it. If you did, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section on what you guys would like to see on this channel. And yeah, that is it from me, and bye guys.